There is some guy that is going around on social media right now because of something that he does randomly to different people just to kind of encourage them. And what he does is he passes notes. So, one of the notes in this social media post said, "One day it will all be worth it." Ninja, describe kind of how that went down. You remember the video?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, it was super cool. And from what I gather, these are just random people. And these are random encouraging things that he's writing on these notes. And he's just going up and handing them over. And this lady is reading this, the one that says, one day it's all going to make sense. It's all going to be worth it. And she starts crying. Like,
Hmm.
imagine somebody is trying to hold it together, all the pieces, and things just don't make sense. And then she gets a note like that from a random stranger, and she's just like, oh my goodness.
Right, because I think a lot of times our emotions are right there bubbling at the surface.
Hmm.
And like Ninja said, you're holding it together and then some random person just gives you something like that and it just tips the scales. And
Hmm.
it's cathartic to be able to do that. There's another guy. He's sitting this one looks like a college campus or something.
Mm.
And he's sitting and the guy walks over, gives him the note, and it says, "Turn your wounds into wisdom."
Hmm.
And this guy doesn't cry, but you can tell it's profound.
Oh,
It has an impact.
yes.
And then the last guy in the video that I saw, the note says, "It's tough, but you're tougher."
Hmm.
And this guy just puts his face in his hands. And he's sitting next to a guy on a bench, and I think he doesn't want to lose it in front of the guy.
Right.
But you can tell he is emotionally just thanking that guy. Just
Hmm. If it impacts strangers in that way, how much more would it impact people we know? Just to
mhm.
send them notes, write little notes, post-it notes on their desk, you know?
Even if you don't know what they're going through,
Hmm.
even if you have no idea that they're going through anything, assume that everybody's going through something.
Because they are.
They are. It might be smaller right now, or it might be a season that they're in, and it's just one thing after another, and they just feel like nobody's there for them. Give them that encouraging word, a
Hmm.
scripture, some sort of encouragement, and see what happens.